Moves the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Florida's regained possession of the puck. And play continues here. Backhander. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy.
Scores! On point. As in Brayden Point who scores. The Bolts with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Florida's in now. On the backhand. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to helm the puck.
And that one's stopped. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, and a great... Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Bolts get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Denies him on the slapper.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. From point blank. Touchdown! Critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually they capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Panthers have a critical one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When a puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Angles it over to Kachuk. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Coming to the slot. Comes up with a blocker save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Point. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Bolts carried along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Bolts have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Florida's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they played and the urgency at the end of the game where they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Boards crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Point. The Bolts really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that play's broken up. Oh, my! Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of the net.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a race for the loose puck. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Denies him! He got all of it! Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Takes it and looks ahead. Avoids the poke check. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to McCabe. And he takes the dish.
Matthews' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if this team wants to win.
The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it over to Marner. And makes the save. Rocks him on the play. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Poked away by Bennett. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lets it fly with the stop. And that crowds off one of his teammates in front. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. And that shot dies in traffic. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds it over to Marner. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but...
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
They've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Florida's taken a 1-0 lead here in the back half of the third period, and this just might be enough.
Well, it looks like it's going to be enough. That's the first goal of the game, James. And if I here, try and close it out.
Right in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Nice, moves the puck to the corner. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends a pass over. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. Comes up with the stop. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Steps into the offensive end. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now it's to Matthews. And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Takes a shot. And he's got that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves it to Tanev. Gets in front of it for the block. Puck grabbed by Semiskevich. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Stolarz takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Deflected in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Matthews wins possession off the draw. The Leafs have it now. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. And that's picked off by Semiskevich. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end.
Matthews has been incredible in the circle, winning those faceoffs. His numbers are through the roof right now.
From the right side and up the middle. Shakes loose. A chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice, carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Puts it on net, turns him away. And it's kicked away. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it. Gave on a stick. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James, he's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great cross-ice pass. The Panthers have it now. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Skates to the crease. Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Works it across to Marner. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Taken by McCabe. Quick pass across to Tanev. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Panthers gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Denied with the blocker. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Marner. The Panthers gain possession of the puck. And a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Puck picked up by Nyes. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Quick pass to Seniskevich. Here we go, on-man rush. Denied by the goaltender. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Quick feed to McCabe. Puck grab by Nyes. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck to Matthews. And there's the horn bringing the overtime frame to an end. And guess what? We will continue to play on. Sudden death continues here on EA Sports. Sudden death rages on here as we are underway in overtime once again. Florida's got possession of the puck. Kicks it away with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Driving right to the front. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Big time play right there. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. And that's easily turned aside. Nyes works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Marner. And that goes off a player in front. Makes the save. Batted down out of midair. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Matthews wins the draw. Inside his defensive zone. Takes the return feed. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Panthers take over on possession. Here's an odd man rush. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Bennett's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsling. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Leafs look to start the transition game. To his teammate. Scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Leafs jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
But yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Taken by Tanev. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got the puck. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Marner's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Pumped off the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Drives to the sweet spot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes it into the slot. Blocked away by Stars.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Pass across to Matthews. Stoppage in play offside. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Handles the pass. Turned aside with a glove.
Marner's penalty is almost expired.
The man advantage expires at a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big. And he's able to handle that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Leafs win the draw.
Matthews has been on fire in the circle tonight. You can see it as he bears down, gets really low. This is something he's worked on a ton of times in practice.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Samaskevich. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Marner. The Panthers go to work on offense. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the late going to the frame. The Leafs lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Shot! There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about that? And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Circles back to center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Knocked off the puck. Taken by Ekblad. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. A blocker off the blocker. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Right on the doorstep. Blocker saved by Bobrovsky. Puck picked up by Ekblad. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Nyes has it in the defensive end. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Sends it down low. Oh, he'll feel that one. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Florida's got it from behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Play is blown dead with the offside. More period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins it. And now he moves it to Marner. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Semiskevich. Here's a shot for the board. The Leafs slide the puck behind the net. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Shot! And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Samoskevich has been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Stops that one. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it to the opposite corner. The Leafs have it from their own end. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And that's broken up. Here's a pass to the middle. Final minute to go here in the third. Hammers one. What a stop. Puts it on goal. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to Tanev. Answers it with an even better save. 28 seconds to go. And he moves it up to Barkov. Can't get a hold of that pass. Angles it over to Marner. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Here's a shot. Gets him away with the body. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Fantastic save. 5 seconds to go. Takes a shot. Time ticking away. Comes up big. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. The Leafs got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Samoskevich is out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Looking to end it. Scores. Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort. Trying to clear the zone. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Point blank stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Played big in the moment there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Bennett's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Puck grabbed by Samoskevich. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Samoskevich is going off for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Panthers gain possession. The Leafs have it behind the net. And that pass goes off the stick. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. And he was ready for that one. The Leafs have it behind the cage. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Dishes it off! And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Marner. Feed to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Marner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's booted away. Trying to get it out of their own end. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net. Bobrovsky styles in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And that's broken up. Marner's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nyes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, a clutch save!
Stolarz makes an excellent save on a scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Oh, what a stick save!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count! The Leafs are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
And I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
Cutting to the front of the net. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group. Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moved. Taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Slides by the check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that net quick.
Taken along the wall by Martin. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And here's the pass to Samaskevich. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Let's get the call. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Fires it, and the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And he shuts the door again. Relentless pressure. Another save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. There's a textbook body check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Svechnikov's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Gives it right back. Handles the puck. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Bennett's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Walker standing up, ready to go.
Tosses it on to Aho. The Hurricanes get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. A bit of a trap meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Walker. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Hammers a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves it to Orlov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't keep a hold of it. Lets it rip. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. The Hurricanes are on the attack. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
And he comes up with a stop there. And he gets over to the wall.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Stahl. Handles the pass at center. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. 45 seconds to go here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Aho's got it along the wing. Drives to the crease. muscle the body to force the puck loose. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Simple stop by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goal.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. The Panthers have the puck now. Across the line along the left wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. And he takes the pass. Scores! There's your overtime winner. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal, and will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Passes ahead from the right side. And he gets in front of that. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick feed to Walker. Moves it over to Svechnikov. Some great thievery in the open ice. Taken by Svechnikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves it to Orlov. Pushes it across to Aho. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kachuk. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you won't find to get one.
The Panthers start to equalize. Look at this with the time of this. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us tonight. And we are still scoreless. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Orlov. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Here's Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. And there's the save. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. To the low slot. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Too many bodies in the way. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And that one's denied. Florida's looking to break out. The Hurricanes gain control of it. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Benton. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Tosses it to Jarvis. Slides the puck to Aho. Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. The Hurricanes gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Jarvis. Moves behind the net. Oh, he got a paddle on him. Moves it to Orlov. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Aho's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes the glove stop. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Gains the zone through center. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Jarvis takes it inside his own end. The Hurricanes move it in. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. Overtime, moments away. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Tries it to the crease. Easy save by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in front. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Quick pass to Jarvis. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him, he got all of it. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Sends it ahead to Aho. What a steal in his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Orlov. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Jarvis moves it into the attacking end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Svechnikov's gaining momentum. Play is called for offside. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Jabs the puck away. Jarvis plays it now. And he sends it across to Svechnikov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Hurricanes take it across the line. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Forces the turnover. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Walker's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. The Hurricanes have it now. Puck grab by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Receives the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge steal in his own end. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Svechnikov sliding the puck. A chance for the win. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Florida's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot with the stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Jarvis picks up the puck. There's the buzzer. Do you still like your overtime pick? Because you've got time to change it. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more here on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Fires it on net. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. And that pass is stolen. Scores! They win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Levels them with the hit. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Ekblad's taking the puck behind his net. Takes it at center. And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save! Moves the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Gets the puck over to Jarvis. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. Kicks it away from the crease. They fight for it along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Svechnikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a short pass to Aho. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Oh, look at this. Jarvis plays it against the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Intercepts the pass. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. The Hurricanes have the game's first goal, and this is huge when you look at the time left here, Cheryl.
It's always most difficult to close out the game, James, and with time winding down, you know there's going to be an urgent opponent on the other side that's going to be looking to get the equalizer.
Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And now it's over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And he was ready for that save. Sends the pass over. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And a great save. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's across the blue line. On the backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Made the save on the play.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shuts him down. And there it is. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, a real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you talk about the goal.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. And no question, thought it was going to be the back of the net. But the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Scores! No, hang on. They're moving it on just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved up, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Works it across to Svechnikov. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Panthers gain possession. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Handles the pass.
Svechnikov's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. This game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got... be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Denies him!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the lap. Second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have... in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Brinson and Brinson redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Grabs the puck to the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Anderson. Moves it to Aho. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Right much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Passes out front. And that goes off someone in front. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Orlov's got it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Denies him on the slot. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
More than... half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Jarvis looks around. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Jarvis. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Quick feed to Forsling. Oh, wow. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Florida's in great shape here with the time remaining and 5 is just getting the first goal.
Well, the toughest moments are coming, James. They've got you the go-ahead goal, but now it's about protecting the lead, staying aggressive on the puck, and not allowing their opponent back in.
The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Great stretch pass as he connects. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Taken by Stahl. Here they come on the attack. In close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that'll do it tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, here we go with the third period now underway. Let's see if things can actually open up through a scoreless 40 minutes. From the open ice, they gain the line. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes have it now. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Jarvis is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just...
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Panthers have finally gone ahead by 1 here in the third.
James, they've dominated possession time, and this means that their opponent's been chasing the game. I think they need to play more physical, be aggressive, but nonetheless, they have the lead here in the third.
Semiskevich is stick handling in his own zone. To the front. Jostled off the puck. Up along the wing. Knocked away by Semiskevich. Shot! Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
I'd say he has some fast push muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Swats it out of midair. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Panthers move to the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Bobrovsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a glove on it. And there's the whistle, icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's up 1-0. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, and he's put it on the post. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Aho's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Orlov. Nice zone entry from the middle. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Jarvis has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game. Finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers, just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Jarvis finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Puck grab by Aho. What a stop! And a stick break setup. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Picked up along the boards by Aho. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich. They've got numbers. Lays into the body. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. And he takes the feed. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Hammers it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save. There's a hit. And it's picked up by the defense. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Cuts to the paint. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
A chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Nice zone entry from the left. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
Grabbed along the board by Bennett. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. And that tears off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Bobrovsky's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognize... the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled this crease.
And a great save. Passes on over to Walker. And they send it right back to him. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves it to Aho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Aids the zone along the right wall. Solid body contact. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Takes the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the keeper's going to play it. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And he serves it across to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes gain control of it. From the point, they take control of it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Makes a move in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? involving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right up to this. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw. Good stand-up hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Misses over the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over...
For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime!
Jarvis has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense in his body language, it feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Aho's won it off the face-off. Taken by Bennett. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Intercepted the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this chance. And he loses control here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. And that's just out of reach. From the right side, takes the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Quick pass across to Orlov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Ekblad. And he's ridden off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the shot. And that one's turned away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a big... Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's in now. Oh, here we go. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The setters will glide into the dot. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Aho. Now he slides it up to Jarvis. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Fires it! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picks it off, look out! Made the stop on the play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's picked off. Big time save right there.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Hurricanes are on the board with the first goal of the game, and it is crunch time now.
Really is. This is a backbreaker with little time remaining, James, and you wind up in a deficit, but you know that they're going to press now. This went right to my
score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and tough. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Across the line and on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Grabbed by Forsling. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. To the low slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there it is. This one's all over. shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found, like, he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Taken along the wall by Walker. Florida's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Jarvis takes it into the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Oh, what a move to get by there. Makes a save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Florida's got it behind the net. Battle along the boards. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Stop! Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. And the puck banks off the glove. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Broken up in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Semiskevich. Bennett's got it on the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Jarvis. Wrister. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. That goes wide. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. And it's a slip.
They score!
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off. We're going to have to review this to confirm the call.
The Panthers have the all-important first goal of the game, and this just might hold up here, Cheryl.
Well, it should. If you look at the game and the history of it, really tight defensive juggernaut. Now they're up by one, and out come the defensive players. You know you got to protect the middle. You know that the opponent is going to press. Look for the goaltender to come out. Got to be aware in all situations.
Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hurricanes weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Svechnikov's got it along the wing. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Panthers have it from their own end. Drills them. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check by Aho. Angles it over to Orlov. Gets it back. Puts one of his own teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Svechnikov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Florida's got the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Hurricanes equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Makes the save. Colin called under pressure. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Aho. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Ekblad. Big-time defensive play. Fires it on net. And he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Ekblad. Shakes himself free. Coughs up possession of the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over. Moves it in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Orlov. Slides the puck over.
Svechnikov's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we
Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers pick up the goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possessions. James, they haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Off to left wing and into center. Makes some space. Shuts him down.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Jarvis plays it now. Through center. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Too much congestion in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save there as we play on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Aho's won the draw. Tees it up from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Great pass from off the right side. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. An easy save by Anderson.
Svechnikov's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. And he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes stay in control of it. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. We got the late penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He got all of that one. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Bennett side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. The Hurricanes win the draw as this period is underway and their power play goes back to work. Made the stop on that play. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressive
For the win! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They really got him on their heels here now. He's up! Oh, what a stop on the play! And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. And the defensive team's got it now. On the outside to Jarvis. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
The Hurricanes can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Steps in with the block. Game of the stick. There's your own team winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Well, here we go with the third period now underway. Let's see if things can actually open up through a scoreless 40 minutes. Here's a chance on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Intercepts it at center. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to Aho. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Aho's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, he's cooking now. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Passes it to Jarvis. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Coming to the slot. Quick pass to Jarvis. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides into Svechnikov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot denied by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes have it now. Takes that pass back to the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From point-blank range. Big time stop there. Worthy scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. The Hurricanes finally break the deadlock and have a 1-0 lead.
Well, goals have certainly been hard to come by, James, but now that they're the back half of this third period, it's going to be all about defense, making sure they're defensively responsible and finding a way to finish this game.
Puck scooped up by Walker. Receives the pass. Picks up the puck. Skates to the crease. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a chance. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Slides the puck ahead to Aho. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Hurricanes been going in one direction all night long. And to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Florida's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Panthers have it from the corner. Under a minute to play in this game. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass across to Kachuk. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done.
Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. A short pass to Svechnikov. Great read by Samaskevich. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win that draw center. Moves it quickly over to Aho. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Intercepted the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And one last save. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch, and yeah, you got it.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just... joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Feeds it over on the attack. Hammers it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's made himself look huge on that save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Big-time save by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face off. Up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Just enough to keep it out there. Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Bennett's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he feeds it down to Jarvis. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Jostles the puck loose. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Great save by Bobrovsky. And that's picked off by Aho. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. Good heads-up play to bat it down. It seems it just out of reach. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Picks off the feed.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by Anderson.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Nice pass back. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Ekblad's got the puck down here inside his own defensive zone. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Score! The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. And that's stolen by Bennett. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Bennett. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. That's a solid hit. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Score! Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Ekblad. And he coughs it up with the pass. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Bobrovsky. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walker. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win that. Zone draw. Quick pass to Jarvis. Turns him away. Devastating hit into the boards and listen to this building rattle. Svechnikov's working it around in the corner. Forsling's lugging the puck. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Headers one at the net. Wins the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Moves inside. That's blocked. Shot. Oh, to Nelson with the paddle save. Taken by Walker. And now he angles it across to Jarvis. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Anderson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. That knocks him off the puck. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Here's the first look at the power play.
Much to the defense's chagrin, the best power play in the league is getting on the ice here with their first opportunity to get the go-ahead goal here, James. It's going to be a tough sequence if they want to get out of this.
St. Martin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Medicine Hats won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by St. Martin. And they get that puck down the ice. Shakutami's got the puck along the boards. The Saganines cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, look at this. Denies them!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides it over to Duquesne. Lindstrom's picking up steam. Puts it in deep. Shakutami's got a hold of the puck now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Battle along the wall. Plain's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to McKenna. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Medicine Hat's got it from behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Pacheco. Medicine Hat's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with a stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Carries it across the line. Fires it. Denies him in close.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercise.
And rings the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Pacheco's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Wu. Oh, that changed directions, and he's still got in front of it. Medicine Hat's got control of it now from their own end. The Tigers move it in. Solid check to slow him down. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked away. Picks up the puck. Medicine Hat's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it over. Takes a shot. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
It's got to feel good to know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You're always going to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Battling for it along the boards. Medicine Hat's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Backhander in front. Cross into the paint. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Mennigan's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Tigers have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Saganines have it behind the net. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Lecomte. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Pumped away by the goaltender. Works it across to Pacheco. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it out in front. And that shot's blocked.
Train's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Moves the puck up to St. Martin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck's kicked free. And they come up with possession off that battle. Inside the final minute of the first here. On the backhand. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here in the late going of the frame. Shakutami's trailing by one. Shot. Just a simple save by Tricor. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Pacheco's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Tigers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. St. Martin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Medicine Hat's on the attack. Shakutami's got possession of the puck. And that's stolen by St. Martin. Shakutami's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Glove save, and the play continues. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by St. Martin. Medicine Hat's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides it on over to Cunningham. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And the puck leaves the zone. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Playing stick handling in his own zone. Vermette's moving it ahead. Stoppage in play as they get an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Medicine Hat's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Tigers win it. With some open space at center. The Saguenayens take possession of the neutral zone. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Puts it on in, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Vermette's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him with a pad save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. From off the wall and onto his stick. Tries to get the puck to Ruck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And makes the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Denies him with a save. Up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Van Mulligan's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Saguenayens have it now. Quick feed to Lecomte. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Medicine Hat's got the puck. Sends it over to Ruck. McCann's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. He's got a breakaway. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Lance has it in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
Mennigan's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Medicine Hat's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Looks to pass it to Burnett. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck picked up by Van Mulligan. Medicine Hat's got the puck in the corner. Picked off by Guerin. Gains the zone through center. Drives to the paint. Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
Mennigan's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Unable to reach that one. Looks to make a play over to Burnett. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Turns it aside. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up to Pacheco. We got a whistle offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Medicine Hats won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hebert. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Yeah, we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. The Saguenayens find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Quick pass across to Pacheco. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Medicine Hat's ready to go on the attack. Pacheco's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. The Saguenayens gain possession. Flames got it in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. over. And that's blocked away. Ulan's gains the zone. Oh, and the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Medicine Hat's got the win off that draw. Dishes it to Lindstrom. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a backhander. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Takes it to the net. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Shikunomi's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to end it. Oh, missed the net. For the win. Minigan's going to hang on for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pacheco's won a big draw in their own end. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes over to Melinda. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Pacheco's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. A chance for the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Pacheco's shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves it to Denso. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's turned aside by Precor. Sends the pass over. Dishes it to Bulens. They go on the attack through center. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Medicine Hat's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. A chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Pickford. The Tigers gain the zone. Quick shot. Shikunomi's looking to break out of their own end. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Pickford. Medicine Hat's moving the puck through center ice. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here they are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Pacheco's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Medicine Hat's got him in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Tigers win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Puck scooped up by Pickford. What a night, and what a way to cap it off.
Yoksa